Hey y'all, I'm your host, LaQuandra Rhodes, and this is Talks with Q show. Let's get ready for the couch to talk about it.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode with Talks with Q show, a space where you all can feel love and safe. I am your host, LaQuandra Rhodes. This new guest that I have, she is so amazing. She is smart, she is that girl, she has the most bubbliest spirit ever. And I can't wait for you guys to meet her. So let's talk about it. Hey y'all, welcome to Talks with Q show. As you can see, my lovely guest who I just introduced earlier, Sydney.
Hey everyone.
Y'all wasn't expecting her, huh? How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm better now.
Yeah.
I am better.
Yeah.
You know, we was talking earlier.
We had a little
Y'all.
pause. A little. Hold on.
I'm talking about clothes malfunctioning,
Everything.
hair. But she said my hair look cute. I said, don't have me going to here looking crazy.
I'm so weak. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started. Introduce yourself a little bit to our listeners.
Okay. My name is Sydney. My social media is Sydney Alexia, but my full name is Sydney Smith. I'm 25. I do lashes and
See, I didn't know you was that young.
yes, 25. I do lashes. What else? What else would I say? I don't know.
Okay, they gonna know these questions.
Yeah, I'm not open up, so.
Yes, let's get to it. Okay, so we're gonna do an icebreaker.
Okay.
It's called Would You Rather.
Okay.
It's good.
Look, okay.
Okay. Would you rather have unlimited money or perfect health?
Oh. I think I would rather have perfect health. Yeah, yeah, perfect health.
Okay, because when you have perfect health, you get to the money.
Yeah, thank ya. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can only hear one song for the rest of your life. What would it be?
Oh, okay, so right now, I've been on Silk real bad. The first album. I think it's their only album. Silk with the it's a red album.
They only got one album?
Yeah, I think so. I really do. It came out in '99, and I've been obsessed with this song. It's If You. You ever heard that?
If
You,
feeling like loving me.
Yes, that's my song. I've been on that song so bad. Like, kid you not, I'm playing that probably 10 times a day. Like, girl,
It's them songs hit, but like they was just
I don't know what they was doing in the booth.
I don't know, but back then,
Hey, I always had this conversation. I don't know what they was doing in the booth.
man, they was I don't know. It's something was going on that's not going on now.
Yeah, I was about to say music is not the same, but that song, I don't know. I'm like my like hidden thing. Well, it's not hidden, but in another life, I want to be a DJ, a R&B DJ.
Oh, I thought I was the only one. I be having my moments because I
You're
be
like,
listening to
"Huh,
music. I
yes."
said, "Ooh, I can mix this with
Yeah,
that."
I be doing
And I
that
can
too, though. I be doing that, like when I listen to music. I be, or like even now when R&B artists like sample music.
Yes.
I'm already know what song it is. Like I listen to the beats and stuff, but if you, man, that song is so
Girl,
crazy.
I'm about to go play that in
Yes.
the car. It hit different in the car.
Yeah, it do.
Yes. Okay, that's good. I like
Yes.
it. I like this about to be good. Okay. Playlist or podcast?
Oh, that's hard. That's hard for real. Cause I listen to both like daily. I don't know.
You can choose both.
Yeah, I do both.
Okay.
Yeah, I do both.
Winning the lottery or finding your soulmate?
I'm a lover girl, so finding my soulmate. That is the lottery.
Ooh. Okay. You know what? Okay. Island or cabins? These are good, ain't
These
I did
are
good this time.
island or cabin. Island.
Yeah, I'm an island girl. I'm from somebody island. I wasn't born here in my head. I'm Moana, okay?
I know that's right. No, but that movie was good though. That movie was good.
Listen, date in the daytime or nighttime?
Like a date?
Yes. Would you rather your man take you on a date during the day or night? Which one would you?
Night, because I be doing lashes all day and I be wanting to have some downtime.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm both.
Yeah, I am too though, but
you prefer like night.
I mean,
let's set the mood.
Yeah, like, and also like I feel like it just depends on what the date is too.
See, yeah.
Cause
See, I'm pushing. I will.
You about to say auntie?
For real, I'm like,
You about to say auntie?
Auntie is like, I be ready to be in the bed by 10.
Exactly. But you know what's crazy? Me too.
So
though.
those night dates, I love them, but we need to start at 6.
I literally be telling people I can't. If I'm getting out of the house by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm not going.
No,
I'm not.
I'm gonna be there for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Because if I gotta leave at 9, oh yeah, we going out at 10. Who?
Look.
Oh, okay. You're going out at 10.
See ya. I'm in the bed with my feet together.
Literally. Watch it to wait to exhale.
Listen, I'm in the bed with my feet together. Sorry. See y'all next time. See y'all next time, for real.
Okay, so you did mention your lash business. Mm-hmm. When did that start? What made you like want to pursue that field? Did you want, like, do you want to expand like with that?
Okay,
let's talk about that.
You finna get into it. Yeah. Okay,
you gotta cut this teeth.
Yeah, we are. So I started doing lashes. Mm-hmm. It'll be like 6 years this year.
You been on that long?
Mm-hmm. I have.
I've been knowing you for a while too.
Yeah, I have.
And
so I started doing it because I went to cosmetology school. A lot of people don't know that.
You did?
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Augusta Tech. Yeah.
Okay.
So I went to cosmetology school, and what initially made me want to do that, one, I was failing college, so I was like, my mom was like, "You ain't finna play with my money."
Right.
So I said, "You right, Ma. You right."
For real.
So I was already doing like makeup in high school.
Okay.
Just for like, fun.
Just to do.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, I'm kind of good. So let me go to cosmetology school. And I did that, and at the time, lashes wasn't even like a thing, like aesthetics and stuff like that.
Mascara
yeah,
on.
like it wasn't even a thing. So when I was in cosmetology school, it was around like 2018, 2019. So I did that, and that's when I got introduced to like aesthetics and stuff. And I'm like, dang, I could have went to esthetician school, but my mama already paid for the cosmetology school, so it's like, do that. So while I was in school, that's when I took a lash class, and I was working, of course, like serving little jobs, but I started doing that, and I just I was not good at it when I first learned. Like, I think it was more so a thing for me, like, because I quit a lot of stuff because I'm spoiled. So, So,
like when it don't go right,
I'd be like, man,
don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, and I was like, so when I took the class, it was like $600. And she only taught me classic. Kiara Brown, I don't know if you know who that is.
Yes.
She taught me. That's my girl. But,
them classes be high.
yes. And at the time, people weren't even wearing like volume and like hybrid.
Yeah, it was just like the little natural.
Yeah,
look.
So I'm like, okay, but I never forget when I was in the class, this was my like long nail era. I had these long blue nails. It was my friend's baby shower like the next day. Long blue nails, and I just could not isolate like on the mannequin. Kiara was like, either you gonna sit here and look, she ain't say this verbatim, but she was like, either you gonna sit here and look stupid, or you gonna figure it out. And I was like, I can't do it with my nails. She was like, I don't know what to tell you. So I broke all my nails.
That is like, you like, no, I want this.
Yeah, and I was like, my mama paid like this much money. Like, and then it's like, I was fresh out of high school, you know, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. So,
you just figured it out.
So I did that, and I just stuck through it. And then I was hustling, trapping out my apartment.
Period.
Doing clients. And then
we got to get to it.
Thank you. And I was paying rent and stuff. This is when rent was like $600, $500.
Oh,
can we go back to that? Can we go back to that, please?
I miss my $700.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the best time. It was the brokest time.
The 2-bedroom, 2 full
Girl, that was the best. I feel like that was the best era of my life because one, it was the brokest time of my life. And then two, I was kind of like, I was one of the few ones that graduated with my class that had an apartment by herself and stuff like that. So I ended up trapping out of the apartment for like a while, and I started seeing that money flow. Yeah. Because at the time, just doing clients over time, you get better, of course. Yes. That's with anything. But I started trapping out the apartment, and I'm like, dang, man, I'm getting, hold on, let me see through it. Yeah, let me see it through. And honestly, I just started posting my work, and this is when a lot of the other lash techs like Summer Ruffin and Casey and Ty and all them, they started doing lashes too. So we all on the same wave. And Summer was working in a salon with her mom, and she was like, she had got pregnant, and she was like, can you basically like take over while I'm on maternity leave? And she taught me how to do hybrid and
that's good.
Volume and
I
stuff.
like that. Just because someone's doing something.
Yeah.
I don't even want to. We're not even. Well,
I don't even want to get into that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because
shout
she
out to
was
Summer, man. I miss my girl.
Like, she was willing to help you, even though she was doing the same thing. Like, okay, let me show you this.
Definitely. No charge either.
And you know what? And God, He's gonna always bless you. Like, I used to reach out to a lot of like photographers. Can you show me how to do this? Oh, I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, she's a real one for sure. But honestly though, like when it comes to me in the lash community, I'm pretty like, I know like what you're talking about. I know how it feels to be like someone like, can you show me how to do this? Or what products did you use? Or, people really be like gatekeeping. And I just like,
why?
We got too much money to be.
And it's not even that. Like, God blesses us all. It's enough. He created this whole world. You're not going to, what is for you is for you. Like,
yeah.
If somebody come to me now, it be people reaching out, hey, I'm going to come back to you so you can show me. Sometimes I ain't even about to charge them. Okay, this your settings right here.
But that's why
just change this right here.
Yeah, that's definitely
because it's like, that ain't about to, like, no. Like, God told us to do that. Help each other. Serve.
Thank you. Serve others.
Exactly.
That's the whole. I had this conversation, not to get off topic, but I had this conversation with, I'm in a Bible study group too, and basically, like, I think last week, the topic was basically like revealing your spiritual gift and, just myself and my own journey. I'll be reading the Bible and stuff, and really, ultimately, like the Bible is just basically about like serving others. Yes. And I feel like people don't realize that, like, in this world that we're in, like, I feel like it's so corrupt, and everybody's just trying to see like what you can do for me. Yeah. But that's not what the Bible says.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We have to serve each other. And it's like, I just talked about that. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. But,
all right, next question.
We're going to get into it. Y'all.
When two ADHD people get Literally.
All right, the topic is serving. Yes. Okay. So.
You asked me if I want to expand. Yes. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to retire. I'm trying to put the tweezers down.
I love that. And do what?
I'm trying to teach it. I want to be a master, artist, but I want
Juru.
Yeah. I want to I want to teach it. I'm at the point. I'm at the point where I want to do that, and honestly, I've kind of been sleeping on my own potential because, like, I do individual one-on-ones, and I literally have taught a handful of girls, and they go to esthetician school, and they're like, "You're the best teacher ever," because, like, in school they don't even do this, and I'm very thorough too. Cause
we very detailed.
Yeah. So this ain't no little hobby. Like, this is something I put time in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, I had to like practice. Like, girl, it was hard. Like,
y'all be all up in the eye. So.
Yeah, facts. Now, granted, like, of course, I had my trial runs in the beginning, but now I feel like I'm in a place where, like, girl, I could tell you what you need. You know what I'm saying? Eyes closed.
And
what
serve,
map? Yeah.
Yes. Serving just goes back and just teaching them.
Yes.
Like, you can gatekeeping. Like, yes, you know, they're going to
Man.
pay for it, but it's like, this is everything you need. So you don't have to worry about reaching out to nobody else. Well, how you do this? Can you show me this? No, this is everything that you need. So you
I just
can
had a full
expect-
circle moment because we talking about serving. And just like in myself, I've been trying to figure out like, how can I be a vessel? Like, how can I serve? Teaching, girl. Wow. I love this.
God is in the mix
Yes,
too.
I love
it.
this. I love this.
Okay. So we're going to talk about, because I know you posted a lot. You have like previously, we're going to talk about your incident.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know.
What the heck happened?
What happened? What space you were in?
Okay, yeah.
What caused you to like just do, you know, because I done been to jail before. Everybody know that story. It's ghetto. I don't know. I ain't going back. They be like, what you doing here, girl? I don't know.
We got no business being in there.
Yes. So like what happened? Like tell me.
Okay.
Because I'm here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to know. Because you know me, I'm not nosy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, y'all post y'all stuff.
It's so many
I'm
people
like,
that
oh,
slid up. They
man.
were like, what the?
But that don't be me. Because, you know, some people I
Yeah.
mind my business. But what happened?
So,
What you was doing?
I ain't gonna lie. To know me now, I saw this tweet and they was like, to know me in 2019 or 2020, you'll understand why my tears are here in 2025. And that's real. That is so real.
Yes.
So, the space that I was in a terrible space. I had terrible friends. I was in like a domestic relationship. Yeah, domestic. We don't even want to talk about that, but
Yeah.
I was in that type of
Environment.
yeah, and I just feel like I was drinking and stuff. I was in my outside era, you know, and being in a domestic violent relationship, that kind of is a lot too in itself. Like that's a
I
very
was in one
traumatic.
before.
Yeah, that's a very traumatic experience, and just who was in my life at the time. Like I wasn't even talking to my family. Like girl, it was crazy.
Because it makes you just isolate.
Yeah, it do. And it's like almost like not embarrassment, but it's like the judgment.
The shame.
You know, the judgment, the shame, and then it's like we were living together, so it was like I was so manipulated into thinking like, oh, I ain't got nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, and he was a drinker too, like real bad. So it's just like the blind leading the blind. Trauma and the trauma.
Yeah.
The trauma plus the trauma equals the chaotic. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. But so I had got a DUI. That was 2020. I was like 19, and
That was early.
yeah, no. I was 20, about to turn 21.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that still was no business.
No business.
But I was 20, about to turn 21. Got DUI. Because it was during COVID, they kind of threw it out, and I literally never went to court until last year for like all of them.
That's how my stuff was.
So so it was like you got one DUI, then you got another one on top of another one. So I really
was getting a bunch of them.
Yeah, I had 3 in total. Yeah, 3 in total.
Oh, for real?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, well, I thought it
Yes, please. But no, I had 3 in total, and it was like back to back. So they was like, you know, on the paperwork, it looks like I'm literally an alcoholic.
Yeah,
But
you about to go to AA.
Please, I'm not an alcoholic. I
You just coping, yeah.
And I had a lot going on. Like now that I think about it, like when I really sit, and I feel like that's my true testament. Like I got a whole testimony for real, but it's like I really like was going through a lot.
I
Like,
get it.
When you sit and like reflect on it, you be like, dang, like I really was going through a lot, and I thought it was okay. Like, girl, I ain't gonna lie. I literally was going through a lot, like, and it's just so crazy because of what space I'm in now, and it's like something clicked, like, you know what I mean? And I think also your community too helps you realize, like,
Yes.
you're not aligning.
Yes.
This who you supposed to be.
Yes.
You ain't being her.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So during that space, I ain't gonna lie, the girls probably gonna do that little one too, but
it's okay.
I was showing up to my appointments late, hungover, like just not caring. Going back and forth to Atlanta, like just doing too much, like
not sitting down.
Yeah, like yeah. I was just outside, just doing the most, and I mean that's just what happened. God sat me down for real and was like, "Oh, you need to tighten up, because this ain't who you supposed to be."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. He gonna sit you down.
Yeah, he really, and he ain't
gonna
gonna play with you.
He gonna drag you by that ponytail.
Yes.
Come on.
Definitely.
Come on.
Because he's like, "Oh, you didn't learn it the first time. Oh, I'm finna teach you something.
Yes.
I'm finna show you something."
And he will sit you down when you don't listen and you think you in control. He's gonna sit you. He's gonna humble you real bad.
That's very I like that, because that's definitely what it was. I feel like I'm very blessed. Like I'm blessed to be able to do and have what I got, but it was like I was just kind of like taking advantage of it. So like you said, he sat me down, and that whole like period of me having to monitor, because I low-key was embarrassed. Like I ain't.
Yeah, you was on the list. I said, my girl out here thugging.
Yeah.
I'm like, you on the list.
Yeah.
They was like,
Nobody knew too. That's what's crazy. But because everybody used to be like, "Oh, you be inside because you got a man." Because I am a lover girl. I do be inside with my man. But whole time, no, I ain't want nobody to see this monitor, because I'm not that type, man.
And that's ghetto.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you see me and you see that, you be like, what? Like, hold on.
That don't match. What's going on?
Are you a thug? What's going on?
What are you?
Yeah.
Because what's going on? This is not what we get. What you got going on?
No, for real. No, for real.
What you out here shooting?
No, for real. No, for real.
You selling drugs? What's up?
Yes, girl. And like, hold on. Don't make me uncomfortable.
Right.
But, yeah, I was really embarrassed. But
It's okay.
I took a lot of time to reflect and evaluate what was going on, what I wanted, and I came back and I'm better.
I love that. Oh my God. Okay, so we did speak on, God, he gonna come in the midst. So we started talking about that. So I see that, you are going to church now. Like, have you always been that way? Or like something happened? Or was it the incident that caused you like, okay, let me go see God more? Like, or have you always been into church? Like, where you at now spiritually? What's going on?
So spiritually, I feel like I am enjoying this space that I'm in, because now I'm more intrigued. Now I'm taking. So let me circle back to the question. So I've always been a church girl. Like I was, church girl every Sunday in the choir.
Ooh, in the choir. Period.
But I can't sing.
Which was a soprano or alto?
No, I was alto. That's so funny now that I think about it. But no, I've always been like a church girl. I go to Restoration Ministry. That's my home church. And that's also my mama's home church. That's the church I grew up at. But I've always, like known about God and stuff like that. And as a child, I feel like a black household, they let you know about God. You go to church every Sunday, but you really don't be listening. Like you really don't be locked in. And I feel like not necessarily the whole probation and the DUI and stuff. That really didn't kind of move me closer to him. I think it really was just like my breakup. I ain't gonna lie, my breakup, my past breakup. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I felt like, okay, I want to change who I am, because I don't want to keep experience these people in my life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you that girl.
Yeah.
Like,
so you gotta like come back to life. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, and I hate to be cliche, but a breakup will do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? A breakup will do that.
God, like, cause you be like, you love him too much.
Yes.
You don't love me, cause baby, don't make nobody no idol. Yes. Don't worship nobody too much but me.
So I feel like that's when I say, it's a breakup that pushed me. No, it wasn't necessarily like he hurt me or well, he did, but it's like that didn't necessarily like push it. It was just like I realized I'm like, this man is my life. Like I need to bring it back. Like why is this man? You know what I'm saying? Why does he have all this control over me, like emotionally? Like I gotta get back to myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what kind of pushed me more into it, and just being more like, you know, intrigued and also pure about it. So,
Right.
yeah, I'm great. I go to Bible study. I go to church. Sean, you know Sean. That's my sister. That's my sister. But she also, I also got inspired by her too as well. I love her. I always give her flowers because she is amazing. Like she truthfully is. She's so anointed too.
Yes.
And that's my girl, man. I love Sean down. And she introduced me to Bible study. And we have a lot of conversations, and we connect really well when it comes to like our spirituality and stuff like that. So she also, yeah, I would say she did too. She pushed
That's
me.
good.
I don't know. I don't even know how we came cross paths as far as like with that.
God.
Yeah. No, literally.
Yes.
Yeah, literally.
I loved it. It amazes me, right? One day I was just sitting here thinking and about like you're you know, you're younger than us or whatever, but I'm seeing like majority of us like who I went to school with, grew up with, like we all are chasing God now.
I love that
like,
for y'all.
We are.
I love that.
Like,
Everybody's
all
in
of
that
us,
era,
like now,
yeah.
I'm like, we are chasing Lord. Like we are growing, we working out. Like we just.
I love that. I had that same, you know, moment too, because I'm like, this is amazing.
This is like when I see us, and like I just be seeing everybody just talking about God, like on their story, and just like they in Bible study.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm proud of
Yeah.
us.
So how you feel about that though?
What?
Because I think me and Sean had this conversation, or it was somebody else. But how do you feel about? I feel like sometimes people do it for the aesthetic though. Like, you know what I mean?
So
what do you think? Like, what's your take on it?
okay, ain't nobody interview me, but no, you're totally fine. So I just feel like you have to have discernment, and I feel like God gave me discernment a long time ago.
Okay.
And so I can tell when someone just doing it just to do it, and someone who is really
passionate
doing
That's
it.
how I feel, girl.
Because it's like also you do have to discern those things, because some people do it for their set. It's like, oh, let me, you know, like it's some days where I post on social media, some days where I don't. Like I be in there reading about 3-4 chapters, but I don't talk about it, but I know who sees, because God says go into your closet, in your secret place. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have, no, you do have to spread the gospel. Let me change that.
Yeah.
But you don't have to always be aesthetically pleasing to get validation from.
And you just put
other
chills
people
through my body. Oh Lord.
You know? And that's I
Lord,
feel like,
you just put
so
chills through my body, girl.
what makes me different, and I ain't trying to like put myself in the spot. No, I'm not saying that. Like with me, I'm very authentic. Like I'm gonna talk about God. I'm gonna have a bunny on.
You are real and cut.
You get what I'm saying? While I'm doing it, like I don't care.
Yeah.
My hair could be. You just saw me on my stuff. My hair could be. My leave out could be messed up, and then God give me a
Girl,
revelation.
that be me on Bible study. I be looking.
Who? If God give me a revelation right now, and my little hair sticking up. So the Lord said, "This is." Because I ain't there for that setting. I'm here. If he telling me something, I'm going to tell you. If I got a scarf on, okay, y'all, hold on. This is what the Lord said.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's okay. I have my little cute little stuff and sometimes, but it's like, are you really doing it for God, or are you really doing it
for
to
approval of
others? And it's a scripture that says, why, oh my God, it's not verbatim. Saints, don't. But he was basically saying, was it Paul or Peter? I can't remember. I think it was either Peter or Paul. But he was just like, why am I here? I'm not here to please people. Because if I'm here to please people, that means I'm not worshiping God. Like, I'm here to please God.
Yeah.
I ain't here to please y'all. No, I love, but and it goes back. I say this all the time. I love my followers. I love my viewers. I love my clients. I love all of that. I love all of y'all because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where where I'm at too. But most importantly, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And if it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I have to please him first before I please y'all.
And that's with anything.
With anything.
Yeah.
So it's like when it comes to relationships,
girl, we can listen. We off camera, we can go on a deep dive for real because I don't even play like.
Yeah,
man,
so it goes back to you when you was like that relationship. You can't put a man first. It says that God, husband and wife, your kids, everybody else.
Yeah.
So it be my time where it's like, I'm not here to please you first. I'm here to please God, then him.
I got so many questions for you, for real, like off camera, like about stuff like that, like for real.
So
because I get very passionate, like I mean, like now that this like where I'm at in my life and like my spiritual walk, I got so many questions, girl. I got questions. I be in that Bible, like,
girl, call
what is
me,
this? What's
me.
this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it makes me feel good too.
Yes, like I got chills talking about the Lord.
They know,
but yeah, like I be having so many questions, and like that's why I asked you that question because it's like me, I'm genuinely like trying to like learn this, like because it's like in this life, I'm trying to fulfill my purpose, and it starts with understanding my purpose and my assignment on this land.
Girl, look at you. You better grow up. You better mature. Yes. This makes my heart smile.
Yes. So it's like, I got to lock in.
Yes.
We got to stay. That's what I said. Off camera, we going to talk.
But no, this is what it's about.
Yeah,
like, it's not just always scripted.
Yeah.
Like, this is what it's about.
Like, this is for real. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
literally, like, now I'm just like, I'm building my community.
Yes.
So, with that being said, like I'm trying to get people that are aligned on the same frequency as me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
what?
Somebody in my life, he tried to do that all the time, and I told him, you have to plant your seed and just let it go.
That's wild.
Like you can't force it. You can't force it. Cause I used to do it all the time. Look, y'all, here go the script. Did it up. You plant your seed. They see you, and it's gonna come.
Wow, I wish I brought my journal.
It's gonna come.
I should brought my journal.
And so, like,
girl, my notes go crazy because I got a whole like page about that.
Yes, and it's like, and it goes back to you say with social media, girl, talk about them. We have to because that's what he wants. He said, go out and spread the gospel. He said it's 2,000 some years ago. He said, go out, make disciples, and spread the gospel.
Yeah.
So you know where you at in your heart with God, genuinely. So you posting it on social media, you're not doing it for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
You doing it because you know where you at in life with him.
Yeah.
So it's going to make you feel good. It's not, okay, is it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, girl.
No, I definitely don't be feeling like that. I for sure don't feel like that. But I do sometimes, I think with me, I think I misunderstood as well, too. Because I feel like who I was, like in the years ago, like you saying, dang, you growing up. Like, I feel like I get that so much because, I have this image that I've, created of myself. So it's like, when I do have real conversations with people, they're like, dang, you got a little knowledge, little wisdom.
And guess what? That's the best compliment you can have. So, girl, you take it and you hold on to it.
Run with it.
And you just smile and say, thank you, Lord. Because
that's who it is. That's who.
Yep.
Girl, man, we got to get the preaching. We got to stay on. Come on.
Yes. But God will always be in the midst. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, where we at? Because
we don't
fell off girl talk.
Okay.
Girl talk. Let's talk about the girls. What about your friends? So the space that you're in now, I think we done talked about it. So how do you, now are you hanging with certain people? Are you very sensitive about people coming in your space? What about that?
So I've been hanging with my two best friends, Kiki and Crystal. Kiki Crane, Crystal. You know Crystal, right?
Crystal who?
Who worked at studio? Bartender. She real low key.
I probably
Yeah, you gotta see her face.
Okay,
but
okay.
what's crazy is they're literally so much older than me.
Mhm.
Like that's crazy. But those been my friends till the end. Like I met
love
them
it.
both I met them when I was 18, both of them.
Mhm.
So and they've been in every season of my life, and they
That's what
pour
you're
into
supposed to
me
have.
still to this day.
Mhm.
But like of course over time they're older, so
Yeah. Mhm.
they're not gonna be into things that I be into anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm literally 25, Crystal 35, I think Kiki like 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 31, 30.
30, 30, 31.
Yeah.
But granted, you know, they grown. They grown women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really like a little sister to them. So with anything, like my friends been solid. Like they guided me through everything. Like, and they also, all the trouble I was getting into, they definitely was like, I told you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they give me a lot of different perspectives and also a lot of wisdom. So I'm gonna keep them till I die. They're gonna be at my wedding. I'm gonna be at their wedding. But
I love it.
as far as when it comes to sensitivity about like friendships, I am very sensitive because, girl, people be my friend, be jealous, don't like me off of my aura, my light,
Inconsistent.
and it just be like, I'm a selfless person, so. And it kind of goes back with discernment too. I don't be seeing it, you know, and it takes a lot of doing for someone to really.
We
like,
overstand.
Yeah.
And you naturally, and it's crazy because I call it superpower, but us being like neurodivergents, we tend to overextend because we want everybody to be happy. We want everybody to be happy. So it's like we're trying to do everything, and we always texting. We always
checking on pouring into them.
Yes. So it's like we get so drained, and it's like nobody does
where is
it.
Yeah, where is it for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, I just had to take a moment and like, and also of course with age, like your circles do change.
Yes.
But I think right now in the space that I'm in, I'm really on some like, you gotta really be aligned with me. Like Lord forgive me for saying this, but I don't want to be teaching somebody to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I went through that. Like I'm trying to be around people that's gonna enhance me versus me enhancing others.
Yeah.
So it kind of goes back to what you was just saying, but I don't know, man. That
and just
friend
enhancing
thing,
each other, like you said. Just y'all are at least on the same page.
Yeah. Or like have some type of experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just tweeted the other day. I said I need to be around because I want to be married and stuff with a family. And I said I need to be around married people.
Yes.
Like I need married friends.
Yes.
So I can understand, you know, what's going on.
I don't want to be like, that's why.
What?
That's why, like, you notice, like, I don't be around a lot of people. I don't. Like, I don't let a lot of people in my house.
Energies, bro. Yeah.
Or getting advice from a lot of people, because I'll be like.
I'm learning that, too.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like my
Why would I take advice from you when you ain't even got what I...
yes.
Hold on.
You know? And so it's good of, you know, just wanting yourself around those people. Like, let me get around, first of all, good married people. Like, you know.
Who love their marriage.
You know, Ross and Sierra. You see how they put that together?
I love
like,
that
we
for
need
them.
that.
I love that.
Yes.
And that's
like,
a beautiful thing. That's what life is about.
I don't want to be around no married person.
Who hate their wife, hate their husband.
They cheating. No, like, it's going to be, you know, marriage has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't like people say marriage is hard. No, it's not. Stop speaking that.
Girl,
but you're going to have your times.
Girl.
You get what I'm saying? But no, give me some spiritual, God-fearing.
Yes.
Someone
real
with some
people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I hate when I see people on Twitter, and it really is your age group. I be seeing everybody tweet like, I don't want to get married. I don't believe in marriage. Like, when I tell you we're so corrupt, like, it's crazy.
First of all, they need to go seek God and go seek some therapy so we can get this cycle broken.
Yeah, I really think people be manipulated into thinking that they don't want that, but it's like,
yes,
you do.
I do. Deep down,
you're a little girl. You were once a little girl who
thought of that.
Yeah, like seeing the dress, the fairy tale, like.
And also too, I can't stand when people be like, It's just a piece of paper. Or, I could be with somebody 20 years and we good. No.
Or a contract.
No, baby. This is a honor to God, from God. Like, if you really got a relationship with God, you just
understand that, though.
You just know marriage is not just
a
no
union.
Piece of, it's a covenant under the Lord.
Yes.
Baby, if we you can go sign a contract with anybody. That don't mean it's right.
Or you can find somebody out here and be like, oh, you just trying to get married real quick? Okay. I like what you got going on. You like what I got going on? Cool. Yeah. Let's get married.
No, it's more than that. And I think people just look at marriage now as an aesthetic.
Yeah, because nobody's like, honestly though, like if you really sit and think about it, like what good marriages do we have that are like in the tabloids other than Sierra and Russell? Right. You got all these baby mamas and girlfriends, longtime girlfriends, and
then you got like Neo with the whole. Was that a quadruple?
That's girl, I don't know.
So what is it? It's a square.
Girl, I don't know what he got.
It's just too much.
It's like a new wife pop up every girl.
And I'm just like, and when I really sit here and think about it, I'm like, our generation is okay.
Yeah, it's corrupt. It's brainwashed.
It's so corrupt.
It's
when I
sad.
tell you the enemy is having a ball.
He's got like he got us on. Well, not us, because I'm a child of God.
Yes.
But he got everybody on a chokehold.
I'm talking about bad.
It's like morals and
yes,
all that stuff is gone. Like no, like I really be asking people like, what's really going on? Like, why do you think that? And they can never give you. They can never justify it. They can never give you a valid reason. So you just be like. It's like, but I feel like in churches now, they be teaching like a lot of our society and generation is lost.
They so lost. And it's sad to see. Like, some things don't even be fun. I just be like, dang. Like, you know how the guys be going around and be like, name like 5 books of the Bible. They can't even do that. And I be like, I don't even laugh. Like, I real deal be sad now. I used to laugh like before I got this close, but now I be like, that's not
like you ain't opened the Bible up once.
You got it on your phone, and I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not knowing to judge though, cause I'm not like the perfect Christian, but it's like, dang, like I got some type of sense though. You know what I mean? Like I do.
Yes, but it's like and not judging. It just be more sad. Like, dang man,
But that's why we're implanted in this earth, this land to
spread the gospel. The Lord like spread it, please. Yes.
Thank you.
So, you just answered my question. Well, kind of. So, do you see? I said that. Do you see marriage and kids in your future? So, you
definitely.
What kind of man do you want? Like, if you could,
if I could build a man,
if you could build a man, how would he look?
So, I'm lately.
What you like? A big dog?
I do like big dog. I like the sharks, baby. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real. I just made a tweet about this the other day. Cannot do no short king. Can't do it. I'm short myself though.
I'm sorry, I don't want that. I don't want my son.
Wait, what's your the girlfriend of mama? The girlfriend of mama.
I don't want my son.
But my ideal man, not too much though, cause I got a little something. But I love a dark skinned man. I love a black man. Period.
Oh, I love him dark.
I love a black man. I love a black man. I do. I'm really into the gym going type.
Okay.
Yes, the beards.
Gotta have a beard.
Yeah, I love hairy men. That's crazy.
You love hairy men?
Yes, I love locks, beards, waves. I love a
love a man. Just period. You like them all.
Yeah, no, but I love like a full beard.
Okay.
I love a full beard. Definitely a church going man. Not the ones that you be like, oh, I go to church. I need someone who's just as passionate about it, just as me. Like we got to be equally yoked, like for real. Okay. So yeah, like I don't even play like that. Like for real, I love that. I don't even play like that. Like you can. It's like everybody say they believe in God, but like to see someone actively like
the fruit,
pursue,
baby. I need to see the fruit.
Yeah, like to I gotta see it. And
okay.
Yeah, I prefer no baby daddies, but we at the age.
I mean, hey, you ain't got no kids, so
I
you
don't
can prefer that.
Yeah, I can, but it's like I'm at the age. Yeah, I need to be realistic. Like
true, but it's some out there. But even if you do, just make sure they are a great dad.
Yeah,
A
and
great dad.
yeah, and if you are a daddy, great father, like great
Mm-hmm.
father. I mean, great father.
Yes,
and
you don't know. Gotta tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
How many
definitely.
kids?
How many kids do I want?
Yeah,
I want 4 kids.
me too.
Yeah. I gotta get my girl
But
first.
my man said he's talking about.
Hit.
Well, if I have,
What you
okay,
gonna
if
say?
we not I, sorry. So already 2 boys.
Okay.
I want my girl.
I want a
that
girl,
girl
too.
better pop, Lord, please. I'm
I want a
be
girl, too.
fasting and praying. So he's
I
like,
know that's right. That's gonna be
thank
me.
God, please. If you did it,
That's
I'm
gonna
sorry
be
you can do it
me.
for me.
That's
But
gonna be me. I agree.
I want
a girl
So
first.
I was like, if I have my girl, I don't care. We gotta have them all
Yeah.
tied up,
That's
vasectomy.
what you want.
I want a girl
Yeah,
so bad.
me
I will
too.
be bawling and crying.
Me
But if we
too.
have another boy, I'm gonna be bawling and crying because now we gotta try again.
A lot of boys are in your family?
No, it's a mixture.
Okay.
Like
What
it's
about
a
his
good
family?
blend.
A lot of boys?
It's a lot of boys. I think.
Or
it's
is
more
that
boys.
a thing though?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just what the sperm gives. It either
Yeah.
gives a Y or X, whatever it feel like doing.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, if we have a girl, I'm good. I promise
Yeah.
you, we gotta have no more. And so, if I don't, it's gonna be 4.
Yeah.
And then
4
after that,
kids.
I'm done.
I can see you give mom though. I love that for you.
Sit,
Please.
sit down. But yes,
Yeah, I want 4 kids.
but 4
too.
is the max.
Yeah, I want 4 too.
Okay.
I only want 4 because I grew up in a noisy house,
Mhm.
so I'm used to that. Like I'm used to
See, I gotta
noise.
have a balance.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm talking. I be up until I want 4 kids. They were like, please shut
But
up.
don't you got how many siblings? 2.
My mom got 4 kids.
Okay.
So it was 4 of us
So you
in the
used
house.
to it. Yeah, so you used to it.
I was aggravated.
Yeah. You're the what, middle child?
Yes. So
I'm a
I
middle
was
child, too.
aggravated. Like some days I be want to be bothered, and some days I'm like, y'all need to shut up. Y'all, everybody's doing too much.
That's how it be though for you. Got overstimulated, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a few more questions. What's the best gift you ever received?
Best gift I ever received.
Yes.
Like recently?
Yeah, in general.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm materialistic. I am.
Okay.
But I'm very like I love thoughtful gifts. So my ex, he got me this diamond bracelet for my birthday last year. And that was my favorite bracelet. I wore it every day, but it just recently broke. I
Because
broke
the Lord
clasp.
said,
Ooh,
bye.
I literally said
The
that.
Lord said,
I
bye.
said that. I said
Bring
maybe.
that chain off her.
You know what's so crazy? I literally said maybe God telling me to let go of this man. That's why he broke the bracelet, and
Yeah.
I haven't went. I could go get it fixed, but
yeah. No, he was like,
you ate with that
Put it in
one little
trash.
thing. You ate with that little thing.
Okay.
But I love that bracelet though because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just love it, and I feel like that was I had a good birthday with him.
That's
I
what's
did.
up.
So it's
Okay.
just like that was my favorite gift that he's gotten me stuff, but
mhm.
that was I don't know why that really resonated with me. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, but I love that bracelet,
Okay.
man. I love that bracelet for real.
That's
I
what's
do.
up. Okay, so before I always end the show, I always ask you guys if you had the world's attention for 5 minutes, what would you tell them? Any advice, just anything.
Okay,
What would you
I
tell them?
love this. Okay, I would say be yourself. Like no matter what, don't let nobody dim your light.
Yes.
I had this one lady. She
Mhm.
told me, I'm gonna read it. I think it's still in my phone, but it's a verse in the Bible, and it's
Mhm.
like, it's what is it? Hold on.
Okay.
It says something. I don't know it verbatim, but it's something like, the light in the hidden city can't be dimmed or something.
I know what
is
you're talking about. Okay.
I
I know
don't
exactly
know
what you're talking about. I don't know that one verbatim, but I
Yes.
know it.
So, and I feel like that's something I would tell anybody because I feel like a lot of people be feeling like, like they're not good enough.
Let your light shine.
Yeah, like shine. Be you, and love yourself. That's the biggest thing. Love yourself because nobody else got you like yourself, for real.
I love it.
know. I don't got nothing else, girl.
You ain't gotta say too much.
Yeah,
Sometimes less is more.
Yes, less is more. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay.
I would say that. I would tell my younger self that too.
That's what's up. Okay. Let me see what I would tell them today.
Today, yes. What would you say in this world?
I would say don't get caught up on the little things you can't control, which is an example today. Y'all.
Heavy on today.
Yes. Like, don't get caught up in things you cannot control. Just look at it and let it go and let God handle it.
That's good.
And just go with the flow.
That's good.
Like this, I've been on this song. Oh my God.
What song, girl?
I love it. Like when I be having my days where I'm about to feel like I'm just like overstimulated. Toni Braxton, Let It Flow.
I haven't heard that one.
Girl, I don't know what Babyface did in that studio. But when I tell you that song just puts you back like
it brings
like you were just smoking.
Yeah.
Like you just be
it brings you back.
You don't even care.
Yeah.
Like
I love when music can do that.
Music back then just
Man.
So that's what I would say. And listen to that. If y'all haven't, my girls, listen to Toni Braxton.
I'm gonna listen to that.
Let It Flow.
I'm gonna listen to that.
Add that to your playlist. I promise you that's gonna have you like, okay.
Yeah. Like all that little petty stuff.
Yes.
I don't want to know.
All right, that's it.
It was fun.
I'm so glad you came.
I know.
Someone told me to have you too.
Yeah.
I couldn't think. I was just in the like.
Who told you?
See.
I'm being messy. Okay. I don't want to be messy. I don't like no mess.
But I was just like, I just want people, like, I can call anybody. I don't know what everybody
I'm
know
truthfully, like, I was telling my little dude, whatever he want to be. My friend.
Your friend guy.
Yeah, my friend guy. I was telling him, I was like, no, like, I love this. Like, I'm excited. Like, because I just feel like I'm not a known person, but it's like people know me.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you asked me, I don't know, it just felt like, okay, like, show her, like, who you are.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so many, like, I'm perceived one way, but I feel like you just pulled some layers back. And, like,
I'm glad because I'm just like
I'm honored, too, because you're amazing. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. I am. You're doing the biggest one. I'm so proud of you.
So it's just like, I couldn't think. I'm just like, I be scrolling. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. And I'm like,
Yeah.
And, they brought it to my attention. And I was like,
oh, that is so sweet. Because I really feel like I'm just a fly on the wall.
Like, you are.
I be chilling.
They be sending me stuff. I'm like, this girl is something else.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, And I was like, okay, let me think about it. Because at first, I was like, let me see. And I'm like, God, help. I be telling him help me everything. I'm like, God, just show me.
No, for real.
And so I was like, oh, we can talk about this. I said, oh, that. And I said, you know what?
That's amazing.
This gonna be good.
That's amazing.
And I remember upstairs, I was brushing my teeth. And I was like, God, just send me people that, that would be good for it. But it was fun, but still, I can still talk about you as well.
That's
because
amazing.
I have to keep him in the center. And so somebody else dropped in my head while I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, yeah,
I love that.
Hit.
Yeah.
So
I love that. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm
glad you came.
Yeah.
And now everybody can see like who you really is.
Yeah.
And who you are and what you do.
I'm just a girl.
You are a girl's girl. Like, I be seeing you, like, on your Facebook, because I have to go be nosy, too. I'm like, I got to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I was like, this girl be sharing everybody. Yeah. I was like, you are a
really
girl's girl.
And that's why I be like,
I love that.
No, but I genuinely, like, I don't carry around nothing. Like,
I
you know what I'm saying?
That.
Like, I ain't never been.
That. You always been just smiling.
Yeah,
hey.
bubbly.
Yes. I love it. I be needing that.
Yeah.
People around me like that.
Yeah. So I try to, just relay my energy to other people because, like, we've been saying in the duration of this interview, like, man, people are sad and miserable.
And you never know, like, that share or that like talk can just really boost that person.
Girl, I literally, back to what I was saying earlier, how I be asking God, like, how can I be a vessel, you know? And I feel like you just said, and like I was saying, I be misjudged. But then when they come sit in my chair, they're like, oh my God, like.
Because they looking on the outside.
Yeah, and they're like, oh my God, like, you are really, like, the sweetest person for real. And you really, like, I'm a yapper too. I love the yap. But I really, like, it's so many different layers. And I go in depth with things. Like, it's not just surface level for me. Like, I'm a deep person. So it's like, the fact that you chose me, I love that. Because it's like, I really be feeling like, they just, they just see the cute face and
that's all.
They
see the
they know,
aesthetic.
like they see I do lashes.
Yeah.
I'm cute, like what I'm saying. But it's like I got a lot under here.
And you are that girl.
I am. Period. You are that girl too, girl.
Thank you, girl.
But yeah, I appreciate it. This was fun. It really was fun. It was fun. I love this stuff.
Yes. Okay, y'all. So, again, thank you guys for watching. And we see you later. Bye. Guys, for watching. So, today I've learned that it is good for us to serve others. Be in a position where you can be a leader and also be a student as well. And spread the gospel and serve others because that's what God wants us to do. And also, do not dim your light. Shine your light and be who you are and always be yourself, just like Sydney said. Also, you can follow me on all social media platforms at laquandra.jpg, laquandra.jpg, and also follow our talk show at Talks with Q Show. And also send us listening letters at talkswithqpodcast@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.